Hello and welcome back to part 3 of the F.T.L series. Okay, so last episode, if you haven't watched it, I suggest you go watch it, because it's brilliant, because it's by me. Nah, I'm just a bit modest. Anyway, last episode we vented my captain into space, so we now lost Picard, he died. So I've reshuffled the crew members, and I've got Dingler on the cockpit now, in the pilot bay, so he's going to be flying the ship for us from now on. The reason I haven't put any of these two in is because each one will train specifically for a certain system. So since I got Geordie on shields, if I scroll here, look, you can see his shield bar. I don't know if yeah, like that. His shield bar is 10%. Sorry, no, yeah. His next level is 6 out of 55. That's sort of like an experience thing. So when he gets to the end, it'll go from 10% faster to 15% faster, and it's the same for the weapons. Oop, scroll there, look. You can see his weapons are 10% faster charge. The weapons are always a good one to have on, so you really want your weapons guy to always be in the weapons bay training up and not try to lose him. I mean, sometimes you don't really get an option. So with that, let's jump on. We're going to the next sector. What do we have? Uncharted Nebula and Zoltan controlled sector. Now, I never go to nebulas. It's just something I've never done. I mean, obviously I've in the past, but it's never worked out well for me, so I always go to all the other options. So Zoltan it is. Zoltans are these little green dudes who power systems by themselves, so they're quite nifty. You can get one of those. You arrive in Zoltan's space. From what you have heard, they anticipate the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Good for them. I don't know which side they're on, but good for them anyway. Nice to know people are preparing. Oh, we might bank down here, slide our way up here, and round the top. I think that's what we'll do. Here we go. Right, so first battle. Let's get our weapons online. Let's take out their weapons bait. The thing is, at the minute they've got this little extra shield bar here, which means you need to take down that before you can do any serious damage. It's sort of like an extra bit of shield, as you'll see when my burst laser fires off, and I fire a missile out as well. So I've got, well, I was about to say I've got plenty, but I've got 10 left. Well, the missile missed. That was great. They've just been to bomb into our I don't know what you call that, airlock. There we go. Nice. I disabled the atomists from firing because I don't want to waste any more missiles. We'll just see. Hope the burst laser's up to the job. I mean, really, apart from that bomb, they can't really do any damage. I think the bomb's a hull bomb, a system bomb anyway, so don't. Oh, it's a lit fire. Well, I mean, don't really mind if we take hits, so I'm going to take the guy at the cockpit. Excuse me. In fact, why am I doing that? I can just vent into space. My bad. I'm not with it this morning. Put him back in the cockpit. Just vent these systems into space. Well, vent the oxygen into space. You guys know what I'm on about. If not, I apologise. Right. There we go. The weapons are now down. You can also see here, if you can't see underneath the little targeting reticule, the status of the systems is here as well. If you upgrade the sensors again, you get to see how much power bars they've got in each system, exactly how much you've damaged. It's sort of useful, but it's not worth. I never get it. It's not really worth it in my books. Never done for much for me. Yeah, so definitely close the doors this time and not open them and kill your captain. Oh, where are we at? Come on. Fire! Nice. What's that guy on? He must be low in health. Let's have a look. Oh! Shame I can't just kill him. Oh no, there isn't a guy there. I lost him. I couldn't see him a minute ago. So this last shot should finish him off. Goodbye. Right. Oh, nice. Lovely. Right, we're going to upgrade the shields, because it's always useful to have 2 shield bars. That's going to allow me to do a lot more, especially in the early sectors. It did cost quite a bit of scrap, 95 I think it was. But it's affordable. You stumble upon some Zoltan military vessels engaging in combat training. Their energy shield is impressive, but you note how quickly beam and iron weaponry take them down. What? Okay, I got no idea what happened there. Moving on. You arrive at the beacon and immediately detect a pirate ship. It seems the distress beacon was a trap. Lovely. I love traps because it's a I don't know. Sorry. I was trying to think of a good pun, but what can I say? Couldn't think of one. Basically, I'm just going to kill them. So that way they can't trick anyone else into their trap. Was that a missile they just fired at me? It certainly was. Ow! Shield took direct hit. That's not good. The weapon's been damaged. They got the iron weapon online, which is alright because it can't really do any damage. Where's my shield? Ah, they got iron. Okay, so maybe they can do a bit of damage since I haven't got the other shield bubble on. See, what I was talking about with the shield thing is now that I've got two shields, their iron weapon can only take down one of them. Unless it fires really fast, in which case I might be able to take down both. And just carry on repeating. It depends. But that way I've always got a shield bubble to protect me. But that's not quite going to work that way because obviously the second one was took down by the missile. I've got them back up now anyway. So fire the burst laser. Lovely. They're powering up the F.T.L. Well, the weapons are down, so I'm going to redirect fire onto their engines and hopefully it'll power back up before they jump. The guys now in the cockpit, so I know they're not going to jump right now. You have to have someone in your cockpit in order to jump. There we go. Lovely. 2 drone parts, 2 missiles, and 30 scrap. I think I'll go here, then the star, and then through this nebula around there, and the exit. A message broadcast from a nearby planet announces the presence of an ancient Zoltan monastery available for visiting. Likely just a tourist trap, but still too bad you don't have the time to visit. Okay. Down here. Oh, it's a meteor field. Minefield. Not minefield, meteor. Yeah, meteor field. Anyway. Yeah, vessel gonna want to kill us. This is good because the meteors are going to take down his shield strength while my weapons are powering up, so with any luck it'll be gone by the time my weapons get up. That's a beam weapon, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to worry about taking down his weapons. Another good thing with these 2 shields that I got, good job I did get them luck, because now the meteors will take down this one, but they can't take down that one, so I'm always going to have at least 1 shield up, which stops these beam weapons doing any damage. Assuming this missile doesn't take down shields. Oh, sorry, it wasn't even a missile. So really, it needs a meteor to hit me and that weapon to hit me in succession, and then a mini beam to shoot me to do any damage, which is unlikely. Oh, the engine bay's on fire. Engine room, even. Call everything bay. Spent that. This extra shield bubble's now down. It's a direct hit on his weapons. Go and pull that fire out before the engines go down. What's going on there? Alright, thank you. Close those. Bang, bang, bang. Weapons bay are now down, which means I've more or less got this finished. Taking a bit of damage at some point, but not too much to worry about. Worry about if it's halfway down, starts to orange, that's when you really need to watch where you're jumping into battles or not. Fuel, drone parts, scrap. Yeah, I've got 6 drone parts, obviously I'm not really using them because I don't have a drone bay. They are quite useful to have. The most powerful, the most best one I can think of is the hull repair drone. And it only requires 2 power bars and it'll repair 5 hull, but you use 1 drone part, which to me is just a bargain all over the place. So if you can get that, I'd recommend getting it. We'll do this system and then I'll leave it here for this episode. Sorry I can't get through these a little faster. A human ship hills, my friend please, there is nothing I don't have, and there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? I certainly will. I'll fix my hull, that's what I can do. I'll buy 1 fuel. This is quite a useful thing. This will seek out and destroy enemy hostiles from the beam aboard your ship, but without drone control it's pretty much pointless. I'm not going to invest in anything else, I'll keep this scrap. We'll need to get some more weapons or some drones or something later on, because this is definitely not enough to beat the boss. Pegasus would be quite a nice one to have. Pegasus is a missile launcher that takes down... it fires 2 missiles, but costs 1, which is pretty nifty. Okay, we'll do this last jump, and then I'll leave it there for this episode. As you wait for the F.T.L drive to charge, you half expect to be ambushed at any moment, however, no attack comes. Alrighty then. So nothing happens there. Right, let's repair the engine bay before we move on. That'd be a good idea. In fact, you can go back to the med bay and heal up. Why are these people moving so slowly? Alright, he's healed, and you can go back there. Alright, so I think I'll leave it here for this episode, and I'll see you guys again next time. Thanks for watching.